Snort, snort, snort.
Token.
Drip. Snort, snort.
I got the drip go.
Snort, snort, snort.
Token.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got
Hey
the
guys, let's chat a little bit before we boot up the game. I'm already here. I'm already ready to go. I'm like, why am I going to sit here for 5 minutes and do nothing when I could at least talk with you guys, right? We'll talk for a few minutes before we get started with gameplay tonight. How's everyone tonight? Hope you guys are having fun in a chill mood, ready to relax with me. Boy, do I need a relaxing stream tonight. I really would like a nice, chill, fun discussion, you know, having a good time, doing some fun stuff in the game. Just everything nice and calm. That's really what I need tonight. Nice, calm, late night Disney stream with all of you. I'm sure it'll help get me to get some of the rage out of my system, which I'm trying to right now. I'm actually having my coffee and trying my best to relax and not be upset. About what you asked, I got my car back, from the shop. And I'm going to talk more about it tomorrow. In fact, on the podcast, I'll have a segment about it because if you can believe it, I'm being accused of making the whole thing up. I'm not kidding you. I'm being accused of actually making the entire thing up. So tomorrow I'll have receipts for you. All right. I'm not going to do that tonight. This is not a podcast for that. Actually, this is a chill stream. So that's not for tonight's stream. We'll do it tomorrow. All right. I'll bring you the receipts so people can't be making shit up. Even then, and this is what I've always said would happen too. Even if I ever do prove anything, they're just going to say I lied anyway. They're just going to say, oh, I made that up. I found that online. You photoshopped that or whatever. I'm absolutely sure that's what's going to happen. But just for the sake of argument, so that you guys, basically will know that I'm being honest and transparent. And so that they can't say that I was lying, okay? It really just gets to a point that it's just insufferable. That every little thing that I say and do, somehow I'm a liar, even though I'm never a liar. The very few times that I've ever lied here to you guys is because of the protection of my family or, making sure that I'm not putting myself at personal risk. Which is, I think, would be considered, a white lie because you guys would understand. I can't just tell you everything honestly up front. For example, I didn't reveal that I had a pet for a long time. I said I wasn't doing certain things. I wasn't playing certain things to stop people from harassing me for an extended period of time. And so we could just get on with business and get on with my streams. I could go through a laundry list of things that just kind of make sense that you shouldn't be 100% transparent about with the public audience. And it's very tiring, but yeah, I went and got the car. I'm sure you guys will probably ask about it, but I went and got the car, it was wet. So I got wet and, I paid what I paid. Not happy about it at all. This is money that was supposed to be, going to bills this month. And if I had any excess at the end of the month, it was supposed to be buying a new dishwasher. Now that's out of the picture completely for now. As a result of this bullshit happening. Oh, excuse me. Good news is the car runs. But I mean, just as fast as the car didn't work, it works again. So it's not even like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even like an impact when it comes to like, how can I explain? If I had gotten into a car accident and the car had to go to a repair shop and took a while to get repaired and then you get it back, then you would feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, wow, that car was gone. It was wrecked. You pay a good amount of money to get it fixed. You get the car back and you feel that impact. I didn't feel the impact, but I sure felt the fucking, the bill in my wallet. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like I lost a significant amount of time or use out of the car. It was such a dumb thing that it just wouldn't turn on. And now I've lost a lot of income over it. So yeah, it's bullshit, and I'm very upset about it. I am. It's gonna be bothering me because this is money. Like I said, my wife was actually getting excited because she's like, "Wow, you think we can get a new dishwasher? I would love to get a new one. We, ours is 8 years old. It actually isn't that good." She was excited. We were gonna go to on our day off this week, and we were actually gonna go to like a Lowe's or a Home Depot because we already got to get filters for the furnace, for the fall, so we could turn on the heat and have clean air. But since we already had to do that, it was like, oh, while we're there, we'll look at, dishwashers and maybe, get an idea of what we want, a ballpark of what they cost, and try to figure out, if and when we can afford it, maybe we could get it, end of this month, maybe next month. It all depends on how things go. It actually depends on how things go this coming week with the new games, the Halloween marathon, and things like that. That's completely gone now, just destroyed. For what? Because the car won't turn on. Oh, okay. But the thing is, like, I find myself, as I'm getting older and so much more of this kind of shit is happening to me, I just basically, I'm like desensitized to it. Like, you can see I'm not angry, I'm not yelling or anything. Like, when I was younger, if something like this would happen, I'd get really upset. But it's hard for me to get upset when it's just constant. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always something happening. I just told you, just this month, the dishwasher broke, over $400 in chargebacks, and my car breaks down within, like, what, a 3-week period? It compiles to the point where it's like, how am I supposed to react to the next thing? Right? But the good news is, they say that everything comes in threes, right? That was 3 things. That was definitely 3 things. That was the dishwasher, the chargebacks, and the car. That's 3 big things. So hopefully now everything is set. The funny part about all this is, I told you this morning, if you were here for the podcast this morning, I told you that with the chargebacks that are going on, I won a few of them. Okay, they were like over 90 chargebacks, and I got like maybe 20, 30 emails last night that I had won these individual chargebacks of small amounts. And when I went and I checked my account, it said that I had basically gotten $100 back. Out of the over 400 that I lost, they gave me back $100. And I was like, that's really cool. That's a win. So now the rest of them are all coming, right? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's been almost 24 hours. I get nothing. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know when I'm going to get a determination. If I'm going to get a determination, this is the problem with PayPal. It's very inconsistent. Like I said, you can have the exact same situation happen the exact same time, even with the exact same person charging you back. You provide the exact same information, you react in exactly the same way, and you get 2 completely different outcomes with no actual explanation as to why that outcome happened. That's how they run their business. So, yeah, it is what it is. All right, guys. So here's the deal. I would like to unplug from all of that tonight. By the way, I'm just going to do this very quick. All right, for those of you that are here, very quickly, where is it? Here it is. Ready? Let's see if this works. There it is. All right, just to show, this is straight off the receipt that I brought home. I'll have more tomorrow. This is just, I wanted to show you very brief that I'm not making this shit up. This is what I just paid. Okay? Delightful, right? So, I'm not making it up. Tomorrow I'll have the actual receipt, because people are going to say, well, what did you replay? I have that. I'll show you tomorrow what happened on the podcast. If you want to see that, come to tomorrow morning's Level 1 podcast, 10:45 a.m. Pacific time. That is when we could talk about that at length. Tonight is not the time for that. Tonight is the time to relax and have a good time, okay? It is. It's time to relax. So I hope we can have a nice, relaxing, interactive stream. All right. Speaking of which, all right, tonight is Disney Dreamlight Valley, 2 hours of interactive fun. As you know, when we play this game, it's all about kind of chilling and having fun conversation. I see many regulars are here tonight already, and more are joining to relax with me tonight. I really appreciate you guys stopping by to hang out with me. It is one of the most fun things that I do. All right, because I get to relax and interact with all of you and have fun conversation. It's very meaningful to me. I like breaking it up outside of the rigmarole of normal playthroughs and trying to make progress every time I play. I never have to worry, right? I never have to worry when I play a game like this. We can make no progress tonight. Who cares, as long as we're having fun together, right? That's what it's all about. I want to kind of get lost in fun conversation with you guys and just let the time kind of fly by and have a good time, right? So that's what this is all about tonight. Now, Captain DCW, you finally got your Gotham Knights. Congratulations. I'm happy to hear that. That's pretty ridiculous you had to wait this long, but here I am now, almost 12 hours into the game. I still really like it. So go figure. Most people hate the game. I'm actually really enjoying it. So I don't know. That's always par for the course for me. I like what people hate, and I hate what people like. So anyway, tonight, you know the deal, everyone. If you contribute in any way, I'm going to give you a shout out. Okay? Tonight, if you tip $8 or more in a single tip, we will ask the Magic 8 Ball a question. All right? let's actually ask the Magic 8 Ball a question. How about this one? Will I win the rest of those chargebacks that are pending outside of the 20 or 30 that I already won? You may rely on it. Oh my God. The 8 Ball was nice to me. This 8 Ball is never nice to me. This 8 Ball is a complete dickhead. It actually did something. You know what it is? It heard everything I just said, and it's like, all right, I'm going to give him a break tonight. That's what it is. It's like, okay, Phil, you deserve a break. You had a rough one. Here you go. Here's this one. Here's a final W for you. Instead of an L, take a W tonight. Not that this is actually controlling anything that PayPal does, but it sure would be nice if I could get the win there and help defray the cost of what I just paid for that car. So there you go. So if you tip $8 or more tonight, you can ask the 8 Ball a question. As you know, I have various tiers of animations that I play for tips. We are going to have these Halloween-themed animations for just under one more week. Once we hit November, we're going back to the more generic animations for a month, and then come December, Christmas time. And then we get all the fun holiday ones again. But yeah, so last chance for those of you who've been really enjoying the holiday decorations, the holiday animations. We're basically in the home stretch, the final week, for those to take effect here on the streams, okay? Excuse me. So if you are going to contribute tonight in any way, and you have the option to choose how, please tip me. That would directly help me defray the cost of what I just paid to fix my car. I would really appreciate the help, because like I said, no, I was not expecting that to happen. I'm in a situation where, you know, when I get paid by YouTube, that money goes to bills. Now, $1,000 of that money is gone. So now I have to figure out how I'm going to do everything. I might have some bills that I have to underpay or pay late, which is not good. So if you tip me, you're helping me directly with all this stuff that just happened. Okay, if you could tip me, I would really appreciate it. Outside of that, any other contributions, simply liking the stream helps. Super chats, super stickers, tips, memberships are all appreciated. Okay, we have one contribution. It is Only Iced Infinite, who re-upped their membership tonight for 11 months. Thank you, Only Iced Infinite, for the re-up. No super chats and no tips, so I have nothing to really call out and add to the leaderboard as of yet. Okay, I think I want to get started. Thank you for liking the stream, Kevin. I appreciate that. No, Derek, I heard about the passing of Leslie Jordan. I looked into it, and I don't know the person. I don't think I've ever seen them act or do any of their work, so I really can't say anything about that. I did see on Twitter they did a tribute saying, you know, rest in peace, passed away in his 80s, I believe. And he had, you know, had a body of work that was basically like all sitcoms and stuff that I had never seen. So, okay. For 17,453, we're actually jumping at a pretty accelerated rate. I was stuck at like 15, 16,000 for a long time there, and then all of a sudden within like a week I jumped 1,000, and I don't even know why. But hey, I'm not complaining. Remember, the more points you get there, it's towards credits for games and stuff. So hey, maybe I'll get a free game in a few months, right? That'll be sweet. He passed away at 67. It was a car crash. Oh, I see. I thought it was in his 80s. There you go. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my God, we're in that crown. We're in the crown from the other day. All right, you guys ready to start? Start recording, and I'll see what we want to do. I don't even know what we were doing last time. I forgot. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
I got the drip, go. 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 I got the drip, go.
Can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.